What's going on, everybody? So you're probably wondering, well, why haven't you posted any more videos? Didn't you just buy an airplane? And that is correct, I did. If you look back a few weeks, maybe almost a month now, there's a video that says I bought my first airplane. And you're probably wondering, well, what is this airplane if you haven't seen that video? It's a Powell P70. It's essentially an open cockpit version of the Piper Cub, pretty much. Some little changes here and there, but it flies like a Cub, but it feels like a Stearman. The air and everything about it. So it's an incredibly cool airplane, and I'm really excited to call this my first airplane. I think it'll be one of the better first airplanes to own. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the 172 behind me, and there's a lot of general aircraft airframes that are just fantastic, but I wanted something that kind of stood out from the rest and just kind of truly captured the essence of flying. So I ended up with this Powell P70. The plan was to fly from southeastern Arkansas, right on the border, and fly 800 nautical miles home. The downfall with that is that our weather window from where we were departing to our final destination was closing in, and it was closing in fast. I had planned 4 days to get this plane home with a cruise speed around 80 to 90 knots. Winds had to be the optimum direction and speed, because if not, we're parked. Well, they weren't. Great example is out of Dodge City, Kansas. The average wind speed of the week that we were going to leave was nearly 48 knots, which that would have been terrible. So I ended up pulling the plug, making the call. I'm just going to wait this out, fly back down. The owner of the plane that I bought it from is a world-class guy. He really made the first airplane purchase the most straightforward and ease of doing so. And what's great is the plane's safe in a hangar down there. It's all sealed up and it's happy. So I'm actually going to go back down. We're waiting for the weather just to get a little bit better. May is a real volatile month when it comes to that area. It's like Tornado Alley, and I'm just like, I'm not dealing with this. I got to be smart. I'm making a call as PIC to get it home in good weather. Especially when my father said yes to coming with me. I'm like, I got to be safe-minded about this. So this video is all the seat time that I got flying the plane down there. And hilariously enough, the owner of the plane, I didn't really get a lesson from him. He's like, fly it like you would like a Cub. And I do have tail dragger, lots of tail dragger time as far as like Tabras and whatnot. Not a lot of Piper Cub time, but I essentially hopped in this plane and had to figure it kind of out on my own, which honestly, it's a very forgiving airplane. And I had this airport all to myself. It's an incredible airport. It's called Billy Free Airport, and I'll post the airport code down there. But the airport manager down there is an incredible guy. So this video you're seeing is me doing my very first flight, my first takeoff and landing, and just getting a general feel of the airplane. And I promise I won't put any music in this video. It'll just be straight wind noise and airplane noise. So it's probably the minute those wheels left the ground, I was all smiles. And it is, I can't really fathom how fun this plane is to fly. And I'll also do another video after this where I actually did a small triangle cross country with the plane just to get used to it, figure out what it's like flying into a new airport with this airplane. And my father was the passenger on that flight, and I'll do that video in an episode coming out soon. So check this video out, enjoy it. I'll post down in the comments where this airport is, and yeah, let's cross our fingers that the weather gets better. It's been literally the windiest year I have seen in the 30 years I've been in Colorado. The last 15 years I've like really watched the winds with flying in general, and I've never seen a spring like this. I've never seen a year like this. It feels like we're in Wyoming. So when I'm being safety minded, I gotta be safety minded with this plane. So enough of me talking. Enjoy the video and watch my first flight and getting used to my very first airplane.
I think I push up here. Ready?
Yep.
You've done this though in this kind of wind.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, it's just getting set up for it.
I see it.
Have this stick all the way, if I'm going that way,
Yeah.
stick to the left
Okay.
all the way back.
Yeah.
And as I'm start moving it forward,
Yeah.
ease in,
Yeah.
I keep it like right about here, and I keep that tail.
Yeah.
And then once I feel it wanting to lift off,
Yeah.
then start rotating back.
Yeah.
Clear prop. landing.
Nice land.
That was sweet. Yeah. Gosh, that's fun.
Huh?
I feel like the freaking Red Baron.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Okay, we made her.